Alright, hey, what is up everybody? It's Firebolt the Gamer here for my second episode of Breath of the Wild Master Mode gameplay. I'm super excited about this episode, but I did want to address one thing before we get started. In the last episode, there were a few audio glitches here and there. It wasn't too severe or anything, but if that happens again, I do apologize. It shouldn't be too bad. It was only like every few minutes there was like one blip or something. So if that happens, please excuse that. I'm trying my best to fix it. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, in the last episode, we first realized what a terrible mistake it was to try out Master Mode. It was absolutely terrible. And then, after that, we did the first two shrines of the Great Plateau. We also did some exploring. So in this episode, we're going to do the last two shrines, which is Stasis and Cryonis. And then we're going to do a little bit more exploring, and then hopefully get off the plateau. So, I'm currently in the middle of a mob of bokoblins, and I really do not want to deal with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put pins where I'm pretty sure the shrines are. I think there's one around this point, and then there's one, where is it? It's like around this point here. So we're going to try and go to those real quick, but first we're going to warp out of here because we're screwed. Alright, so yeah, basically in the last episode, I've never tried out Master Mode before, and then I just jumped into it and I realized that it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Because early on in the game, when you have practically no gear, you really need really weak enemies to be able to farm weapons from, like just red bokoblins. But now, all of those are blue bokoblins, which have significantly more HP, and it's like fighting 5 red bokoblins just to get one measly, like, Boko club or something, so it's pretty terrible, but we're gonna try to do our best. And I guess once we do get stronger weapons, it shouldn't be too bad, but just currently when we have like what trash we have now, it's really hard. So I'm actually gonna use an amiibo to help me out here. And one sec. There we go. Alright, so if you don't know, you can use the Twilight Princess Wolf Link amiibo to help you out, and I actually found this amiibo at Goodwill, because I don't actually have the Twilight Princess HD, so I was really lucky to find it for like a couple bucks, at Goodwill. And if you didn't know, if Wolf Link runs out of hearts, you can actually feed him food, so he won't die, but as you can see, I have very limited food right now, so I'm going to try and save most of it for myself, but if I have to, I'll give some to Wolf Link. Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, okay, yeah, I already placed the pins. I think I'm gonna go to the Stasis trial first, which is this blue pin right here. But I'm afraid to get there, I might have to pass the white-maned Lionel. I'm not sure exactly where he is, but I do know he's in this one field. So hopefully I don't have to pass him or like get too near him, because Lionels are already enough alert on by themselves, so I can't even imagine in Master Mode how alert they'd be to your presence. So yeah, basically, if you don't know about Wolf Link, he's basically just the amiibo that you can scan, and he'll basically follow you around and kill animals for you, do some hunting, and also try and attack enemies. But he does get attacked too, and he gets damaged pretty easily. But, if you do have Twilight Princess HD, I think there's some way you can scan him in there, and then it allows you to use the hearts that you had in that game, and Wolf Link will have those hearts. But it just defaults to 3 hearts for me, because I never had Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, sorry, I might be going the wrong way right now, because my microphone's covering up the map in the bottom right corner, but... Okay, yeah, the Lionel is in these fields over here. So I'm gonna try my best to avoid him, but I don't know if I can. I think he's in these fields somewhere. There he is, right there. Oh my goodness. Is that... Okay, that is a Crusher Lionel. That is absolutely terrible. But, you know, if we actually did manage to beat that guy somehow miraculously, it would give us a very, very powerful weapon at this point in the game. So that might be something we want to do. But it would just be so hard to beat. And I think if you use an Ancient Arrow to beat him... Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Did you see how easy he was able to spot us? That is not okay. And the last thing we need is for a mob of bokoblins to alert that Lionel or something. Wolf Link, I'm begging you, do not get that Lionel's attention. Please do not. Okay, yeah, I think when we use an Ancient Arrow against an enemy, their weapons sort of disintegrate along with them, so we can't get the weapons if we used an ancient arrow, which does suck, but yeah, I think it would be a little bit too easy if you could just farm weapons with an ancient arrow. Alright, you found me. Yes, we did. That's our second Korok seed, I believe, which we're going to need as many of those as we can. Alright, got a nice pot lid, which is our second shield, and we do need shields as well. And I'm going to go ahead and raid this guy's house. I don't want to read your diary, no. I'm gonna get some spicy peppers. Get another axe. Definitely good. Break these pots. Another spicy pepper. We also do need those because in the Cryonis trial is a very cold area and we'll need those materials. But okay, so it looks like that the Lionel is over there, so we don't necessarily have to like get his attention or anything just yet. So that's good. At least he's not like right over here. But yeah, I can't believe, like, it's just so like hard to wrap your brain around that this area where you're supposed to feel safe, there's a Lionel in that very same area, like one of the toughest enemies in the game. Okay, my axe is badly damaged. Can Wolflink cross this? I wonder if he can. Alright, buddy. Well, okay, that was absolutely terrible. Alright. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. Oh, yeah. So, what the crap was that? The tree just fell. That was weird. Okay, well, anyways, yeah. My good friend Pokemon Hugo, who, if you don't know, actually got his username changed to Praise the Salt because one of his younger relatives, I believe, changed his username to Praise the Salt. But if you see anyone named Praise the Salt on my YouTube channel, are you serious? That is actually Pokemon Hugo. And he actually suggested that we get a white horse as the first horse, and we might have to save that for next episode, but once we do get a horse, I will try to make it a mostly white horse. There's not a plain white horse other than the one from the side quest, but I will try to get a mostly white horse as my first horse if I can. If not, then I'll get a lighter colored horse, which is similar to white. So, what are these? Okay, that one has a spear. So I'm gonna try and take these guys on. Jeez, as I mentioned last time, the tree branch is absolutely bullcrap because it. Did you see? I literally hit him once, and the tree branch was badly damaged after one hit. Alright, we're about to die. This is terrible, but hopefully we should be able to take this. Okay, let me take that spear. There we go. All right, first spear we have earned. Get out of here. I need your weapon. Thank you. Alright, he's going off the cliff. Nice. Alright, so it looks like Wolflink sort of just transported to where we were, so that's pretty cool. Alright, use the axe, chop down this tree, get all these apples. I need all the apples I can get. Take that tree branch too, even though they're absolutely worthless. What is Wolflink doing? He's like just hopping all over the place. Alright, we also got a bundle of wood. That's pretty good. So we're gonna scale this cliff right here. Hopefully, and we'll be able to make our way to the Stasis trial. I guess it kind of would have been better to do the, what is it, the Cryonis trial first. That way we can just jump right down to the Stasis trial. But, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we have this whole line of rushrooms as we're climbing up this cliff. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold, so you're gonna have to excuse me for that. But we got some, yeah, rushrooms. They're a new kind of mushroom. And, yeah, hopefully this playthrough goes pretty well. I'm really excited about it, because I absolutely love this game. And it's just very good. Oh, wait. I guess we don't have the percentage bar in the, bottom left corner on the map. Like, I guess when you get to a certain point, it'll tell you what percent you are done with the game. And like I said, on my main save file, I've done all 120 shrines, done a bunch of side quests, not all of them or anything. I've done all the main quests and all that good stuff, and I'm still only 27% done with the game. That just mind boggles me that, like, although I guess the 900 Korok seeds and all of the side quests really do add up and make a difference, but still, all of that only is 27% done with the game. That's absolutely mind-boggling that you can beat this game in 47 minutes. Like, you can beat it. but then also you can pour hundreds of hours into it and still not even come close to completing it 100%. And I think that's one of the reasons why this game is so amazing. Alright, there we go. We're about to run out, but I think we should be able to pull it off. There we go. Alright, so we made it to the Owa Daim Shrine. And, yeah, this is gonna be the Stasis trial, I do believe. Restoring hearts. Alright, there we go. Okay, I don't think Wolflink can accompany us into a shrine, which does kind of make sense, but that kind of sucks. But let's go ahead and do this. So after this, this is the shrine where we get the iron sledgehammer, so I will feel comfortable taking on this stone talus on the plateau, because when you have that really powerful sledgehammer, it's pretty easy to take on the stone talus. So I'm going to do that, but I also do want to save the sledgehammer, excuse me, because it is a really powerful two-handed weapon at this point in the game, and it's going to really be helpful. But yeah, I will beat the stone talus. Alright, there we go, Stasis. That is our second to last physics rune, and then we get another camera rune later, but that really doesn't count. Alright, so we can use Stasis to freeze objects. There we go. And then we can traverse across the level. That's not too bad. Alright, here we go. Our Stasis has to recharge. Yeah, one of the things I don't like about Stasis is how long it takes to recharge. But we can just wait for it to... Okay, it doesn't look like we can stop this. Well, actually we can, but I'm not going to do it how I want to, but I can still do it like that. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to try and get that chest up there. I'm going to break that. Please don't smoosh me! Okay. That was very, very stupid of me. Why did I do that? Oh my god. So, yeah, basically what happened is I just barely didn't make it because I got lazy. And I wanted to, like, undo the stasis. That's alright, we can just attempt this for a second time. And then hopefully not have a horrendous fail like that. We can stop the time on that. Yeah, basically, if you stop the time early on an object, you do get the stasis recharged more quickly. So that's why I wanted to do that. Alright, break that, because I do want to get that shield there. Break that, there we go. So hopefully now another boulder won't come crashing down. There we go. So I believe this is a traveler's shield. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 shields. That's not too bad. I'm going to wait for the next boulder. There we go. Alright, we should be good now. And over there, you can see... Is my inventory full? No, it's not. We still have one more slot. Get the iron sledgehammer. That is a 12 attack power, which is just above the claymore that we got earlier. But it's also a sledgehammer, which is better against, like, mining stone and then the stone talus. There we go. That should be good. So yeah, it's better against those. It's more effective against, like, mining stuff. I've heard that you're not supposed to use a bladed weapon for stone talus and also for mining stone, because it really degrades the bladed weapon more than it would the sledgehammer. So yeah. Alright, third spirit orb. We are flying through this. Well, not really, though. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I remember, like, the very first time... It was actually... I did, like, this whole series of videos when I was waiting for the Switch, because I've been waiting since 2014 when it was still known as the NX or Zelda U. This game was known as, like, the Wii U Zelda game. And we haven't even heard anything about, like, the NX. Because that's what it was called back then, the NX, before it was actually confirmed a name. But basically, I did a series of videos that was, like, 40 days before the Switch came out. I was so excited, I couldn't even stand it. And, alright, that was... I thought that was a spear. It might have been at one point, but apparently it's a... Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, get rid of that. So I will take as many shields or bows as I can get. Oh, wait, why did I get rid of a weapon? I'm so stupid. Alright, I'll get rid of this to take this. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I did a series of videos, like, 40 days before the Switch came out, because I was just so excited. And I did one every week. Up until it finally came out, and I was just so excited for it. And then, like, I think it was like a week before it came out, because I had pre-ordered it from Target.com, and I knew that it wouldn't come the day it arrived because the Target.com place said it would ship like, or that it would arrive like shortly after the release date, and it ended up actually arriving like 1 day after the release date, which is actually really good. But I got to play this game, I got to play the Switch, and of course this game, at my uncle's house because he got this, he bought it from Best Buy, and he was able to get it the day it came out, which was really awesome. So we were able to play it, which was really fun. Alright, that guy's got a flaming thing. This is not good. What did I wrap myself into? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna eat some stuff because I know this guy is gonna kill me. I'll eat simmered fruit. Okay, I'm almost dead again. What was in that thing? It's a bit... Sucks. Alright, I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna try and warp away because I was not prepared whatsoever to take on that mob of bokoblins. I'm gonna actually fight the stone talus right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go fight the stone talus. And anyway, as I was saying, so my uncle got the Switch from Best Buy, and I was able to go over there and play 1-2 Switch. And also that night, we all sort of took turns playing his version of Breath of the Wild, and we didn't know what the heck we were doing. We were just sort of exploring and just messing around. And it was just so fun, like, just exploring the plateau. We were doing shrines, of course, but we were all taking turns doing them. And it was just fun because we were just exploring, like, in even the plateau, which is, like, 2% of the map. And it's, like, quote-unquote tiny, but it's not tiny at all. It's, like, bigger than the entire Hyrule field in like, Ocarina of Time. But, yeah, we were just exploring the plateau and just having a very fun time. Just seeing what the world has to offer. And that was really fun. Like, I love playing this game by myself, it's just really fun, but, like, playing with that group was just really fun. And I'll never forget, like, how much fun it was just to explore this world when we didn't even know what there was. And I remember before this game came out, I would, like, binge watch all of the Nintendo Treehouse footage from, like, 2016. Like, whenever they did E3 in 2016, they did, like, a bunch of gameplay for this, and I would always, like, watch a bunch of that because I was just so excited for this game. Alright, so I'm going to try to go down. As I mentioned before, that was a huge mistake. Okay, we actually didn't die. Hallelujah. Alright, so I mentioned this before, but I tried a speedrunning trick in the last one where basically you are throwing a weapon as you're falling down, and then at the last second when you're about to hit the ground, you throw the weapon and then switch to a new one. And I tried that out, and it didn't work for me, so I'm not going to attempt that again. I'm just going to climb down the cliffs as you're intended to. Alright, can we get this boar? Can we get a headshot? Alright, boom. Oh, wait, we didn't get a headshot? Crap. Alright, no, get back here. Alright, there we go. Got some nice raw meat. Alright, so I forgot exactly where this talus is, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, nice, we got an acorn. Oh. Alright, headshot, nice. So our bow is badly damaged. That's okay, though. Oh, yes. No. Okay, whatever. Alright, you can go. I will let you go. I think he's in, like, some clearing. Yeah, he's right here. Let's try and find him. He should be in this little pit over here. And yeah, we came across this guy when we were all playing together. My little cousin, he's 6 years old, and we were like, hey buddy, that guy might be a little too hard to take on right now. He was like, no, I need these mushrooms. Like, he just wanted the mushrooms around here. He didn't even care what the stone talus dropped, which was pretty funny. Alright, so we can go ahead and take this guy on. Look at how easily the sledgehammer takes care of him. So hopefully we can get this guy in one blow. Why won't it let me do... Oh, I can't do the spin attack because I don't have any stamina. Okay, he knocked me off. This is not good. I was just like, why can't I do my spin attack? Please don't smoosh me. Okay. Alright, we're not going to run out of stamina this time. Oh, I forgot he's regenerating health. I forgot that they could do that. Alright, it doesn't matter because he's dead. Look at that. Alright, so yeah, I completely forgot that we were playing Master Mode and that he was, in fact, regenerating health. So yeah, if you couldn't beat him fast enough, you would just be screwed because you would just keep regenerating health. But luckily, even though we were, like, out of stamina, we were able to beat him. So yeah, that is the power of the sledgehammer early on in the game. And all we really got was gemstones, which, like I said, really don't serve much of a purpose until we get to a place where we can sell them. But it's still cool to have, because once we do get to that place, it'll be helpful. Okay. I thought if I shot that butterfly that I could get him afterwards, but I guess not. He just sort of, okay, but I'm gonna shoot the squirrel. No, I'm not, because he's gonna run. Yeah, one thing I don't understand is when you shoot a squirrel, they turn into an acorn, which doesn't make much sense. But I guess since they don't want to give you, like, food for just killing such a small animal, so they just give you an acorn, which I guess makes sense, but gosh, my nose is so stopped up. Alright, let's get some nice bird eggs. There we go. I believe this is a Korok seed. We'll get him. We'll get him too. Okay. Here we go. Follow the flower. Yeah, like I said, I am gonna try and get the live stream up as soon as I can. But if I can't, because I'm half expecting that I'm not gonna be able to do that as much as I want to, because it's just gonna be really difficult to actually get that done. Because what is it? My MacBook is like from 2008, and it's a really good MacBook Pro. I really do like it because it, you know, it's all I have, and it works really well for what I do. And it allows me to capture gameplay like this. But whenever I try to do a live stream, it just lags an insane amount to where you can't even tell what's happening in the game. And then also, it's really complicated. I just can't quite figure it out. So I will keep trying, but I'm just gonna tell you right now that it's like there's a 50-50 chance that I'll be able to get that working. So if I don't, I will try to make this as interactive as possible and let you guys get an input. So yeah, if you haven't answered the question from before, what color horse do you want me to get as my first horse, make sure to answer that in the comments below. And then also, which of the 4 divine beasts you want me to tackle? If you don't know what the divine beasts are, it's basically, there's one chameleon. Which pan are we going to? We need to delete this one. Basically the 4 divine beasts are 1 the chameleon, 2 the elephant, 3 the camel, and 4 the giant bird. So whichever one you want me to get first, let me know in the comments below. And I guess whichever one I see first will be the one that I do, or maybe whichever one gets the most amount of likes. I don't even know. But yeah, whichever one I see first will be the one that I do. So better do it now. Alright, so we're gonna let our stamina recharge. No, this is the cold area, so I'm gonna try and find a place to recharge, not recharge anything. There's the shrine we're trying to go to, but I also want to go to the top of this peak, because that's where we get the warm double. Alright, yeah, normally I would just, like, you know, jump right in there, since I usually have a lot of hearts, and it wouldn't be too much trouble just to keep eating food. But since I only have 3 hearts and limited resources already, I am going to try and cook up this food. Maybe I should have done that when I was in the woods. Dang it. Alright, I'm not going to try and steal that because I don't want them chasing me. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, look over there. There's another flying enemy. Gosh, this master mode is a force to be reckoned with, let me tell you. So, let me try and find... I know there's a cooking pot with a camp over here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. What is that? Is that the sandstorm of the Gerudo area? Yes, it must be. Excuse me. Alright, where is the camp? I know it's somewhere around here. Excuse me. Gosh. It's like a treehouse. There it is. And I think that's a cooking pot. No, maybe it's just a fire. Either way, oh, yeah, there's a cooking pot there, but I don't think I'll be able to go to it without killing those guys. Is that a black one? No, they're all blue. Alright. Oh, there is a black one. Alright. What weapon? I think that guy's got the strong weapon, but even so, this is not gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I know they're gonna see me, like, in just a second here. There we go. I don't think I can cook when there's enemies nearby. Let me go ahead and check. Maybe it's just you can't sleep, but I'm almost certain that you can't cook when there's enemies nearby. Let me go ahead and light this up. You can't pass time. Yeah, I don't think you can cook either. Can you? Steak. Yeah, you can't cook while... That is absolute trash. Okay, steal these peppers anyways. Is he calling his friend? Yes. Crap. Alright. Whatever. Alright, as long as I don't make the bridge for them to get down, they can't exactly get me. But I also can't cook, which I really do need to do. You know what? I'm gonna try and beat them with my sledgehammer. But I'm gonna go ahead and save right now, just in case I can't. Gosh. Alright, this is gonna be my first time trying to kill a black bokoblin, and I'm not feeling too strongly about it. Okay, never mind. Okay, sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just really trying to concentrate. I'm gonna have to eat this steak, and maybe an acorn. I'm gonna sort this. Gosh, acorn. There we go. Alright, come here, black bokoblin. Is that him? There's him right there. Flurry rush. Come on, give me a flurry rush. That was worth a flurry rush. Come on. This is... oh crap. Flurry rush. Come on. Flurry rush. Come on. Oh great. He's doing his little freaking... get out of here. Get out of here! No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, they're on fire. Oh, how cute. Oh my... kill me now. I guess you already did, but... okay, I tried. I really did try. I will try again. I'll try again. But I'm not feeling too... it wouldn't give me a freaking flurry rush. I was dodging. But it wouldn't give me one. I think it won't be too hard to take on the black bokoblin with, the sledgehammer. But honestly, I don't know at this point. I really don't. Maybe I can just shoot them. See, that's the thing. They restore health, so it... like, previously, you could just, like, maybe slowly take them on over time. Can't really do that in this one. Alright, come here. Flurry rush. Boom, there we go. Alright, let's see how quickly... oh, wow, okay, that does a good amount of damage, at least. Get out of here. Oh, wait, he dropped his weapons. Oh, he dropped his shield, at least. Oh my gosh. Drop your weapons. He didn't drop his weapons. My shield's on fire. Great. Drop him. Drop him. Alright, oh, okay. He dropped his spiked shield, and he took it back up. Great. Get the freaking out of here. What was that? Oh, great. And now, you know what? He's full health again. Because I degraded my sledgehammer for nothing, because I can't freaking even. I can't even with this game right now. Drop your shield. Drop your shield. Drop everything. You're not dropping it. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I can't take on this camp. If it would only let me beat the black... maybe I should try and beat the blue bokoblins first, because they're weaker. And if I take care of them, then I might be able to get the black bokoblin. But see, if I beat the black bokoblin first, then he's going to give me a strong weapon to beat the other guy, so... it's honestly just so terrible right now. Alright, at least we, like, teleport back to right here. Alright, if I die this time, I'm just going to, you know, say screw it. I'm not going to do it. Alright, stab me. Okay. Jesus. Quit doing that. That was not fair. I wasn't even in line with the spear. Are you freaking kidding me right now? You've got to be... quit restoring your health. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh, no, 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 no. What should I throw? You've got to be... you've got to be joking me right now. I'm about to fall off the cliff. This absolutely sucks. Link, get it together, get it together. Like... what the crap? There was an enemy down there? How are you supposed to get that? I guess with the paraglider or something, I don't know. Alright, don't tell me they... Okay, this guy already restored his health. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't even deal with this right now. Okay, I was about to say, if my sledgehammer is badly damaged, then I'm royally screwed. Alright, there we go. That guy's dead. Let's take his spear. At least there's that. Maybe if I can knock this guy off the cliff. That could work. I can't really see how long I've been recording because my thing is blocking it, but... Or the screen is like, it went full screen. I don't really... At least not right now, but... Alright. Can we please kill this guy? Alright, we're screwed. We're screwed. We are screwed right now. He took his shield back. That's great. Get out of here. Wait, oh, I can't freeze enemies yet. I completely forgot. You know, what if I bomb them off the edge? That could... Look at that guy. He's just frozen. Alright. No. I can't do this. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to cook. Or maybe I just won't cook at all. That's fine. I'll just make my way up there normally. I'm sorry, guys. I wasted a bunch of time. Alright, we've been recording for 30 minutes. So I think if I beat the shrine, then I should be able to end it off there. Maybe a little bit more exploring. And then in the next episode, we will take on... Okay, maybe if I sneak, I can cook. I highly doubt it, but it's possible. Okay, be quiet. Okay, Link, don't screw this up. Okay. They don't see me. They don't see me right now. I'm gonna try and cook some peppers. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So I don't know why I'm whispering. So I guess as long as the enemies don't spot you, you can cook, which actually is really good. Alright, so we're making some spicy foods that will give us cold resistance. And then I'm also going to cook just some other foods. Now, if you don't know, early on in the game, you're going to end up wasting a lot of hearts from food. If you cook, like, a bunch of food at the same time. Because I remember when I first started this game, I didn't know what I was doing as far as cooking goes. So I would just cook, like... What is it? I would cook, like, 5 steaks at once. And it would restore, like, 6 or 7 hearts. But the thing was, I only had, like, 2 or 3... I mean, what am I saying? I only had 3 heart containers. So, like, 4 or 5 of those hearts would always end up going to waste whenever I would eat the food. So then I would end up, like, saving the food until I had enough hearts so that it wouldn't be wasted. So... What I recommend doing, see, look, even that, 6 hearts, that's double what I would ever need at this point. So, what I recommend doing is cook small dishes at the same time. Like, not a bunch of food at the same time, because then you're just going to end up wasting hearts. So that's what I would suggest doing. I'm going to keep some materials uncooked, but, yeah, there you go. Alright, somehow they're not seeing us. I guess if we just hurry, they're not gonna. Make an omelet. There we go. Alright, so that should be good. Who cares about sneaking now? They can see me all they want. What the? How do they not see me right now? I'm standing right... Okay, that guy sees me, but that guy doesn't. Alright, now he sees me. Bye. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna eat one of our spicy dishes. Right here. Alright, that should give us enough, pretty much. Alright, so watch this. This is a cool little speedrunner trick. If you don't want to use magnesis, you can just do this. Apparently you can't, because I screwed up royally. No, Link, get it together, get it together! Okay. I thought I could do that. I don't know why I couldn't pull it off, but I've seen people do it. I've seen people, like, just do a shield surf over that gap. See, that makes me wonder if my last speedrunning trick, maybe I just screwed it up, but like the falling trick, maybe they fixed some stuff in master mode, but that doesn't really make sense because why wouldn't they do it in regular mode too? Or maybe they did, I just didn't notice. Okay, so do we have our foods that we cooked? No, we don't. Are you kidding me? I should have saved. Alright, this is really... Come on. Okay. We are literally... This is terrible. After I managed to sneak and cook all that food. this happens. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. I'm only gonna cook a few dishes this time, because I don't want to make you guys watch me do all this stuff. I'm just gonna cook what's important. 3, 4, 5. Okay, he sees me. That's not good. 3, 4, 5. Maybe we can cook like 3 or 4 dishes before he notices. Okay, last dish. Actually, I'm gonna cook a stamina dish as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't care if he sees me at this point. I'm gonna save though. Alright. So, sorry to make you guys watch that again. But, that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my spicy food. Gosh, I probably shouldn't eat that at this point. I should have waited till I lost some hearts and then eat like the lowest one, but we're stupid around here, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that gap honestly looks too big at this, like, right now. Don't you see me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what in the... This sucks. Master mode is Okay. This is going great. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really trying to concentrate because it just keeps screwing me over. Bow is damaged. Great. I haven't even made one headshot. There we go. Headshot. Nope. We only have 2 arrows. We are dead. Let's use a spear. That's best for these enemies. I'll take that. Never mind. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna take... Get out of here. Take this. Oh no, he's flying. Okay. Is he gonna shoot me with fire arrows? I bet he is. Let me see if I can get this. Okay. Oh, shock arrows. That's even worse. Don't you do that. But... Oh my gosh. This game, man. This freaking game. I thought I was good at this game before. Yeah, I guess he shot the metal and it killed me because this is not fair. This is freaking bullcrap. Please tell me I have my dishes. Okay, I do have my dishes. Gosh. And this sucks because I really don't want to have to edit anything out, because that would just be so much more work and so much more time to have to, like, render this and stuff. So yeah, I really don't want to have to do that, but I might, because of how horribly I'm doing. Get out of here. And of course these guys spawn too. This is terrible. Are there any more of them? Yeah, there's another one. I'll take his stuff. That broke. Get out of here. Okay. So hopefully that guy... Okay, that guy's gonna see us. If we're not careful. I'm using Stasis. Okay. I don't want him to see me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not talking much. That's because I'm really trying to concentrate. Oh my god. I'm gonna save now, just in case this little effer tries to shoot me again. Don't you... How are you supposed to avoid that? I jumped. I did. Oh my gosh. This sucks. This really, really sucks. Yeah, this is kind of really making me a little mad. This is not a happy time for me. I don't know why this is taking me so many tries. Alright, here we go. He doesn't see us yet. We made it past the metal. So that should be good. We don't have any fire arrows. That sucks. There you go. Try and fly now. Try and fly, dude. Ha ha ha! You played yourself. Alright, well, I guess we can't get the chest either, because we don't have Cryonis. But that's okay. We did manage to kill him. Yeah, that's a good strategy, actually. Shoot one of the balloons, or throw something at it, then let them spot you, and then after that they will fall when they try to fly. Because they're stupid, and it makes me laugh. Okay, so we're going to try to make our way finally to the next shrine, and then we're going to make our way to the peak to get the worm doublet, and then we'll be done. Alright, that was a nice headshot. Okay. I'm really trying to concentrate just in case something bad happens. Now, I think even in regular mode there was a black bokoblin on the plateau somewhere, but it was just in a really obscure snowy area. So like you wouldn't ever have to fight it. But if I'm right that there was one, it must be silver now. So like there is a silver bokoblin on the plateau from the start. That is crazy. Is he up here? He might be up here. This might be where he is. Maybe it's just... I could have sworn there was initially a black bokoblin somewhere in this area. And maybe there still is. Those guys have TNT, so I really don't want to mess with them. Please don't see me. Okay, I don't think he saw me. And look at that, we made it finally to the shrine. That was way harder than it should have been. Alright, so let's go ahead and head inside here. We'll go ahead and do it as fast as we can. Then maybe get the worm doublet, and then we'll go ahead and end off this video. I'm sorry it's been kind of stressful. I've just been... Gosh. Just master mode. It's just so hard. I gotta say, this is much harder than any other previous master mode that I've played in Zelda games. Like, I mean, this game was already hard. Like, from the start, like, I think I died a fair amount of times when I was first starting it out. But then, you know, once you know what you're doing, restarting the game is literally a piece of cake. So, excuse me. But yeah, it was a piece of cake. So I think this is definitely a real test to those who think the game is too easy for them. So I definitely recommend it. And I think that it's a great addition to the game. And well worth what I spent for both DLC packs. Okay. So we got Cryonis, which is the final one of the physics runes, or at least one of the runes that we're going to get on the plateau. And that was a little too far away. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with this. Okay, alright, there's a Guardian Scout here, but they're a freaking joke. Well, I guess they were whenever I had good weapons. I'm gonna eat something before he kills me. Let's see the mushrooms. Oh my gosh. I thought this guy was easy. Okay, well, maybe not. He used to be, though. Okay. One more shot for this bow, and then, you know, I'm gonna just use my spiked and go ahead and take care of him right now. Okay. Get out of here. That didn't do anything. And I'm not gonna waste this bow just yet. See, even the Guardian... What? Oh, I forgot. My gosh. Even just the Guardian Scouts, which previously, you know, you hit them once and they're dead. Gosh. I wonder if they've been given more HP, because they can't really rank up, but they can at least get more HP. So I wonder if they did that. Because if so, that freaking sucks. Can we actually just pass that guy? Because I really don't feel like fighting him right now. I don't care if he gives me like freaking one ancient screw. I don't want to fight you, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm good. I'm not dealing with you. I am not freaking dealing with you. Okay. Alright, Link, get up. What are you doing? Alright, that was actually a pretty short shrine, surprisingly. There is a chest. Do I want to get that? Actually, I might, because that might have a good weapon in it. It's probably just opal or something. Alright, a spear. I'll take it. It wasn't really worth it, but I'll take anything I can get at this point. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm out of stamina. This sucks. Don't shoot me. Okay. Alright, yeah, like I said, that was a pretty short shrine. Gosh. That was a pretty short shrine. Shorter than the other ones. But yeah, we're going a little bit over my usual time today, 45 minutes. Usually I'm going to try to keep it around the like 35-40 minute mark, but we went a little over today because we were just dying so much. I'm sorry about that. But you might think like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, but you try Master Mode out a little bit, unless you're like one of those freaking legends that do 45-minute speed runs or beat Golden Lionels using just a box. Unless you're those people who probably think this is a piece of cake. Give Master Mode a try. And you might think differently about how good you are at this game, because I certainly am. It's going to be such a relief going back to good old normal mode, where enemies don't regenerate health, and everything is... Oh yeah, I got all the spirit orbs, so this guy's going to give me his little spiel. Alright, yes, I know. Wait, can I not get the double now? Don't tell me I can't get it, because he teleported to the place. Yes, I understand. I understand. But does that mean that I can't get the double? I hope it doesn't. Let's see. Because he just teleported to the place, and I wonder if that means that all of his other, like, any other place that he used to be, he's not there anymore. If so, then that's terrible. Because I really need the double. Eat a steak. Don't shoot me. Don't you shoot me. Okay, let's go ahead and... What I think I'm going to do is use my spirit orbs to get hearts up until I get enough to get the Master Sword, and then switch it over to stamina, at least some of it. Like I said, I will not be doing all 120 shrines in this run, because that's just way too much. I did it once, and that's honestly enough. But I will be doing as many as I possibly can, and at least enough to get the Master Sword. So I will promise you that. But I will not promise to doing all 120, because that was honestly quite an ordeal to do it on my main file, and I really don't want to have to do that again. I had to use like the guidebook, what is it, the strategy guide for the game, like all the way, like I had to use that for pretty much every single... Link, you... I had to use that for like all the shrines pretty much, to know where I was supposed to go or what I was supposed to do. So like, I can't even imagine having to do it without any guidebook or anything. That would just be terrible. Alright, so I'm not going to be lazy, or not lazy, but I'm not, well, I guess it is kind of lazy. I'm going to be patient and wait for this to go. Okay, so I'm hoping I can still get the double. Let me see. I mean, they gotta make it so that you're able to get it. They couldn't make it unobtainable. Sorry about that. That was just background noise. Come on! Sorry, that's just my little sister yelling. But anyways, yeah, that sucks. I can't get the warm double now. Because he's gone. That sucks. Hey, Kate, I'm recording something, okay? Sorry about that. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we do a little bit better, and I'll see you then.